Question for you. Is there anybody in your life who you find to be difficult to deal with or who stresses you out? It could be a neighbor, a relative, maybe a coworker, and you're always telling your friends how selfish they are or how egotistical or narcissistic they can be. Well, here's the thing. When we complain about people over and over and over, it's not confirmation that there's something wrong with them. It's not. What it is a sign that our expectation of that person is skewed. It's off. It's misaligned with reality, right? In a way, we're expecting them to be more like us, and obviously, they're not like us. So every time they prove to us that they're not like us, but we're still expecting them to be like us, then what's going to happen? We're going to get disappointed. And whose fault is that? Theirs for not being more like us, or is it our fault for not seeing them for how they're truly showing up? That's a rhetorical question. You know the answer. It's our fault. In other words, the onus is not on them to change in accordance to our preferences. It would be nice if they did, but that's probably not going to happen. So the responsibility is on us to adjust our expectations to whatever the reality of the situation happens to be. Right? It's like the definition of delusion, which is to maintain a belief or an expectation that contradicts reality. So in order to liberate ourselves from any sort of self-imposed delusional behavior, we have to be vigilant about adjusting our expectations to the reality of the situation. And only then are we going to be able to properly navigate that situation in a way that reduces suffering. So it may be that we have to create more distance from that person, or we need to maintain stronger boundaries while we're interacting with that person. Regardless, the correction can't happen until we stop expecting them to be more like us. So the change that we're really hoping for in them needs to happen in us. That's the only way that we're going to be able to spare ourselves from the unnecessary stress and suffering that comes from dealing with that person. I hope this helps. Please feel free to share, and I will see you tomorrow.
Thank you for watching. I add new videos daily, so make sure you click to subscribe so you don't miss out. And if you want to see the next insight, just click on over to the right. You can also follow me on Instagram @LightWatkins, and I look forward to seeing you next time.